One after the other, they arrived the Ilorin International Airport for the APC Women Presidential Campaign held in Ilorin, the Kwara State capital. The All Progressive Congress Women Presidential Campaign team used the occasion of the flag-off to call on Nigerians, especially women and youth, to support the APC in the coming elections for sustainable development and steady growth, and also deliver Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the next president of Nigeria. Nigeria's First Lady Aisha Buhari called on women and youth to carry on the Asiwaju and Shettima campaign with firm commitment and humility, saying this is the only way to sustain the development Nigeria is witnessing under President Muhammadu Buhari.
Today, as a day of history, as a Thanksgiving day to the Almighty Allah, and a great day for Nigerian women. 7 or 8 years ago, I could remember an APC flag off, a women presidential campaign team, encouraged by Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu and also Rotimi Amechi as a DG then. And it was organized by myself, my humble self, and I've set a pace. I've set a pace for Nigerian women and youth.
Oh yeah, you said.
I have set a platform for their voices to be heard.
Oh yes, oh yes.
And here we are today, after 7 years. We are here today to continue with what I have started for Nigerian women and youth during the political electioneering campaign.
Oh, yes.
The Women and Youth Presidential Campaign Committee has become a movement and proved to be the game changer, leading to door-to-door campaign and victory for the APC at the presidential election 2015.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes.
The victory largely attributed by the young men and women of our party who trooped out in unprecedented numbers to vote for our party to take over the mantle of the leadership of the country. And today, having our candidate, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and Shettima as the vice presidential candidate, the history is set to repeat itself. We are here, women and youth, ready to come out to seek for votes from woman to woman, man to man, boy to boy, house to house, door to door. In 2019, the feat was achieved, and even more as women used their numbers to prove their strength, commitment, and choice of the APC. The same thing would be repeated in 2023 by the grace of God. APC is making progress in the field of women empowerment. Under APC, the future of women and the youth are assured. We as women who fought for our party and the youth, the party achieved a lot in the areas of health, education, empowerment, and also road construction. We will not be deceived by failed politicians who campaign are filled up with hate voters and those who do not wish Nigeria well. APC is a party of peace. It's a party of progress. Our campaign is full of soft speeches, no hate speeches, no character assassination, nothing except commitment, mobilizing, and solidifying our unity.
Kwara State Governor Abdurrahman Abdulrazak in his address described Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the presidential candidate with the right experience, temperament and right network to make Nigeria a more united and stronger nation. Speakers, including wife of the Kwara State Governor Olufolake Abdulrazak and wife of the APC presidential candidate Senator Oluremi Tinubu, advocated massive support for APC in next year's general elections.
Thank you for coming to Kwara State for the flag off. I am honored to be the zonal coordinator for the North Central Zone. I promise to do my best and we promise to deliver. Kwara youth and women are ready. North Central youth and women are ready. The choice of Kwara was divinely chosen by our lovely mother and grand patron of the women campaign team. Why is this so? It is because Kwara State is the land and state of harmony. My sister and I assure you that you can count on us as your partners in progress. Coming to Kwara State further gives me the assurance of a nation that will be more unified, productive, and peaceful all across our borders. During the Tinubu-Shettima administration, we as the wives are assuring you of our continued support, and as we stand with our husbands to bring succor to the less privileged and the unemployed youth by encouraging entrepreneurial skills and doing all that is within our power to ensure that we all live in harmony despite our ethnic and religious diversity. I see a Nigeria where there will be prosperity, peace, and progress in all our states. When you vote the Tinubu-Shettima ticket at the polls, you will be glad you did so, because hope of a greater Nigeria is on the horizon.
Nigerian women, this is the time. We have been told that we will be mainstreamed. We have been told from appointment to elected positions to employment of our children, healthcare, name it, women will be prioritized. Let us not joke with this opportunity. The deal is 40 million votes. Can we do it? Nigerian women, can you do it? The deal is 40 million votes. Can we do it? Nigerian women, can you do it? APC women, let us lay aside any choo-choo-choo. No go for whether they give shishi. Una de yes, no follow. Concentrate. We have a candidate in Senator Bola Ahmed. We have a super candidate in Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and it's right, Senator Kashim Shettima. Together, they will bring the Nigeria of our dreams, building on the one work of our President Muhammadu Buhari. He has done well in structure. If you will not vote for any reason, vote because of the work Mommy Aisha Buhari. One country, one to the other, offering livelihood, building businesses, giving free health through Project Future Assured. She has done a lot. Nigerian women, this is time. If you miss it, God forbid, you are on your own. For all Nigerian women, we are delivering 40 million votes to a president. See, Nigeria, can we do it?
As limitations to the registrations of Nigerians abroad. We will improve the quantitative and qualitative knowledge of our diaspora through more regular and vigorous public engagement with our diaspora, diplomatic missions and international agencies. We shall also to explore the amendment of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to allow greater diaspora representation and participation in all aspects of the democratic process. So Nigerian diaspora, we call on you to encourage your people home to look no further than Tinubu Shetima, ride on this wagon to renew the hope of Nigeria. A new Nigeria needs the diaspora on board. We will work hand in hand, block by south and east to west, in making sure we work to deliver the right choice, the Tinubu Shetima mandate by the special grace of God.
That in the progressive movement, represented by the Progressives Congress and not any other, we have and we represent the voice of the youth. We don't need, we empower you when it's time to govern. We are here to say that we are just starting, that your participation in the next highest level is just starting. It's important to recognize that as a presidential campaign council, under His Excellency President Muhammadu Buhari as our chairman, and of course our candidate, the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu, what is evident is within our campaign council we have 1,400 men. This, which has been, can only be campaign council. There's no chance in the next election because you, the women and youths of the country, they can only 70 in their presidential campaign council. APC not by is not by it is by action. I say on this day that we launch this campaign that this is not the end of the journey but just the beginning. Keep faith with us. The women and youth of this country will build the Nigeria that all of us have dreamt about, that all of us will bequeath to our children and grandchildren. God bless all of you.
Some dignitaries at the event, including the Director General, Northern Progressive Young Women for Asiwaju, Dr. Zainab Damilola Abbas, and the National Women Leader Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu Support Group, Honorable Zara Buka, spoke on the choice of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Shetima.
All women have a focus. Well, when you have a focus you are willing to do, then go on it. Then God Almighty allow, or God Almighty allow will now even support you. When you have a support for a good leader, for us to support leader, our leader, our father, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We know he's a leader that creates more leaders. He has been a leader that engineered Lagos State, and we have seen how he engineered Lagos State. Right now, when we are talking about economy, Lagos are the number one. So I think for us to vote our Baba, our father, our mentor to become our president of Nigeria, all women are going to have more voice at the national level.
For an Asiwaju administration, we have to come out en masse and support Asiwaju and Shetima, because we know that we're going to get good governance, and even from the antecedents of Asiwaju, we know that he's going to support women so very well. In Lagos State, when he was governor, his deputy governor was a lady. So we should believe in him. We know that Asiwaju will carry us along. So please, I'm appealing to the women all over the country to come out en masse and support Asiwaju Shetima ticket, so that we can be victorious in 2023.
Call the women of Nigeria to come out in mass and vote Tinubu Kashim for our future, for our children, for education, health and everything. They are only our hope for 2023. We don't have anybody better than them to control our country, and we know they will make it for us. Everybody knows what Tinubu did in Lagos, and everybody knows what Kashim Shetima did in Borno. So I'm using this media to call all the women of our country to come out and vote Tinubu. What I'm expecting from the women, we are the mother of the country. We have to talk to our people, we have to talk to our children, we have to talk to our brothers, we have to talk to our sisters, we have to talk to our husbands. We have to explain to them to know the position of Tinubu and Shetima. Tinubu and Shetima, they have tried their best. If you go to Lagos now, you will see the changes. Borno especially. We know what happened in Borno, but now Borno, we have everything. So I will advise them to give their vote to Tinubu Shetima.
In politics, you don't look at religion or ethnic group or any other form of sentiment that will bring people down, but you look at what the people have done when they were in office. I can speak on behalf of my former governor, Honorable Kashim Shetima. When he was a governor, we had a lot of issues in Borno State. Our churches were burnt, our people were displaced. But as a governor, he rebuilt all the churches. He made sure he gave our people food, and he made sure that all those that were displaced were returned to their homes. So the issue of Muslim ticket is not a big problem. It's only for us to look at what will they do when we come, depending on what they did in the office when they were there. And I'm very much sure the Christians in Borno, they know what he has done, and they will vote for him because he is capable of taking care of all kinds of people, irrespective of their ethnic groups.
It shows that women are fully ready and participating in politics. And we have a future in politics, unlike how it used to be then. Today is a pure women affair. I think on Tinubu Shetima is that we are finally having a good in Nigeria. A government that knows what they want, what the people need, and what will drive Nigeria to greater heights.
APC is here to stay. APC is, we have just two parties in Nigeria as far as I'm concerned. APC and others. So definitely APC has taken the lead at the date of 2023.
But for the actualization of the dream to make Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Shetima the next president and vice president of Nigeria.
Shetima.